Hi, it's good to see all of you again. A question that I get asked so often at workshops and even to all our students, they'll ask, you know, how do you strum? What's the correct way to strum? Yeah, after teaching, I've been teaching for over 50 years now, and I don't think there is a correct way to strum. It's a matter of how you feel in hitting the strings, and I'm going to give you a demonstration to show you. Now, some of you, and maybe many of you, your strums don't sound very good, and I'll explain that too. But first of all, let me tell you about hitting the strings. So when you hit the strings or you come down, let's say you're holding C, and you come down and you hit the strings like this, okay? Now, it doesn't matter what finger you use to strum, whether it's your pointer finger, or your tall finger, or your ring finger, or all your fingers. It's as long as you create a nice sound. And then when you come up, now I just went up using my thumb, my pointer, my middle, my ring. So what is it then about strumming? Well, first of all, you have to understand the rhythmic beat that you're going to do. There's basically only two types of variations to strumming. That your hand is either going to move like this, or it'll move something like this. There's the difference. So the first strum that I did is, let's look at it like saying tick-tock. When we used to do a lot of record producing, sometimes the studio musicians would ask me, so Roy, what is this? And I would say straight eights, and they would know exactly what to do now. Because straight eights, meaning that you're playing the rhythm in timing like this. Okay, and the easiest way to remember this is think of the clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. There it is. Straight eights. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. There it is. That's one strum. The other strum is different. It's like this. You see the difference? This, in musical terms, we will say the shuffle. Or in other words, it's not tick-tock, but now you have to think of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As you count 1, 2, 3 over and over, when you strum down, it's 1, 2. When you come up, it's on 3. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. There is the shuffle beat. That's all you've got to know the difference. Now, here's the big difference in strumming. When I was strumming tick-tock, tick-tock, my whole forearm was moving. It's okay, like this. When I was strumming the shuffle, I was using more of my wrists, like this. That's so important. That is the secret, the variation of these two strums. When you strum straight eights, the tick-tock, you can basically keep your strumming hand in a straight up and down motion. But when you strum the shuffle, you do not do that. You strum more with the wrists. Okay? Now, getting that clear with you, now which fingers do I use? This is what I said earlier. It doesn't matter. There is no one correct way. I've seen you can strum with your pointer, middle, ring, thumb. See, all comes out. Now, how do I strum? Well, I relax my hand and I let my fingers just come down on the strings. If all my fingers hit the strings, that's fine. And I come up with my thumb. So it's going. One more thing. Now, you notice when I strum, it has a brighter sound. I'm using the fingertips, my nails. My nails are hitting the strings. When I come up, my thumbnail is hitting the string. So you get a bright sound. Okay? So this is it. So once again, if I strum the straight strum and I strum C, F, and G7, it would be like this. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Shuffle, it would be. There it is, the variation between these two strums. Now here's another important thing that I should share with you. I have had many groups come from all over the world come to our studio. I'm talking groups, 15, 20 students, adults, and they'll play for me a song, and then I'll listen to them play, and many of them would tell me this, that it's hard for them to sing and strum at the same time. And I said, why is that? They said they get thrown off. This is one of the most common things I see all over when I do workshops. The reason it's hard is because the strum you are using a lot of times could be syncopated. For instance, one of the most common strums you hear people doing is this. When you strum this type of rhythm and you're trying to sing at the same time, it's not easy to do. So here's the simple answer, and it always works. I don't care who I teach, where I'm teaching. Even if it's 150 adults in an auditorium and I tell them to do this, they can sing. What you do is you just stay on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Just strum on the downbeat. And I can almost guarantee you that all of you that know a song but have trouble singing it, if you just stay on the downbeat and strum, you will be able to sing that song. I know, because I do this all the time with guests from all over the world. So I hope this helps, and I want to thank you for all the responses. People are emailing, asking questions, saying, Roy, can you do this? Can you do this? And it's just going on and on. Teach online, and I've never done that, but you know, it's something maybe to consider in the future. But right now, I'm just having fun sharing these things with you so that you can learn how to strum. And I can do one more strum for you, very easy. It's the waltz, right? Because the waltz is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You notice when I strum the waltz, I didn't do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Every time you strum, you create a feeling to that song. So I was going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I was strumming the first beat straight through, and the second and third beat I was holding back and just touching the strings lightly. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it will sound fine. I hope this helps you folks out there strumming. Your question to me might be how many strums there are. Unlimited. I can stay here with you and for the next half an hour play all different types of strums. There's no end. But have fun with these. There'll be more strumming patterns in the future. Again, on behalf of Kathy and I and our staff, God bless all of you. Take care, stay healthy, be safe, and we look forward to seeing you in the near future. Aloha. Bye-bye.